What's up guys, I am BlackOpsAmazing and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video on my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the boss or alien type zombie thing we have in the Shadows of Evil. There are a few strange things I want to talk about, so if you do go on to enjoy the video, as always, make sure you drop a like rating if you want to. You totally don't have to, but let's go for 115 likes, and anything past that would be awesome, and we'll get straight into the video. So, as you will know, I'm sure everyone has seen the Shadows of Evil trailer by now, but suddenly, towards the end of the trailer, you see this big alien-type monster appear out of nowhere and just come straight into this zombies map. You know, this whole map, this whole game mode, zombies, is, you know, based around zombies, obviously, and we suddenly see this alien-type creature come into the map. Now, I've seen a load of comments and feedback from the trailer, and a load of people have been saying, you know, why is this alien in here? It totally ruins the feeling of zombies, I guess you could say. Well, like I said, it looks like this is going to be the boss in Shadows of Evil. And every zombies map, we always have a boss, like a Mob of the Dead, we have Brutus. Call of the Dead, we had Giorgio Romeo. In Origins, we have the Panzer Soldats, and I also guess you could say the Giants, but mainly the Panzer Soldats. In Shadows of Evil, it looks like we'll be having this big alien type creature. It's got 3 heads, it's got loads of tentacles. It does really look like an alien. It could be some mutated zombie, kind of deformed zombie, I guess you could say, different to how we are actually used to seeing them, but it does look weird. It kind of might take the feeling from the game, I guess you could say. I can see where people are coming from, but it also looks like when you actually shoot the head off this alien type creature, because it's got 3 heads, once you shoot one head off, it then releases this green gas, and these flying alien things then fly out of it and start to attack you as well. So along with having this 3-headed boss alien, we also have these flying little bug alien things around as well. So like I said, it might take the feeling away from zombies, but to kill it, it looks like you need to shoot off all of its 3 heads one at a time. You shoot off one head, it releases a green gas, maybe it's poisonous, and also releases the flying bug things. You shoot another head and it does the exact same thing until you've destroyed all of its heads, and it finally goes. That's probably how it's going to work. But that still doesn't really explain why Treyarch have just randomly decided to put this thing into the game. Well, actually there may be a really awesome explanation to this. If you think about it, this year Black Ops 3 is being released on November the 6th, which is a Friday. All of the time, you know, Call of Duty games get released on a Tuesday. It's extremely strange for Activision just to release Call of Duty on a Friday. It's really, really weird, actually. But like I said, it's coming out this year on November the 6th. And what in zombies links to, you know, the number 6 or November 6 is Nova 6, which again relates to zombies. And if you think about it, this alien could be a result of Nova 6. That could be a possible hint as to, you know, what Treyarch are trying to tell us, I guess you could say, because this alien is a result, or, you know, a experiment that went wrong for Nova 6, or something to do with Nova 6. Now, why do I think this is? Because one, and probably the biggest clue, is the gas that gets released from this alien once you shoot it is very closely resembled to the Nova 6 crawlers. If you take a look at the Nova 6 crawlers, whether it's from Kino or other maps, the gas that is released when the Nova 6 crawlers start to walk is extremely similar to the gas that is released from this alien in Shadows of Evil. And also the teeth on the Nova crawlers are very similar to the ones on this alien type creature. We don't actually know too much about the Nova 6 in Call of Duty Zombies. There's some information on it in just the game itself, and, you know, just the campaign. But as far as we know, Richtofen gives an explanation that the Nova crawlers were a failed experiment of some sort. We don't really know too much more about them. You can let me know what you think down in the comments section below. But if you don't know what Nova 6 is, it's a biochemical weapon developed by the Soviet scientists in Call of Duty Black Ops. Nova 6 was originally developed by Nazi Germany during the course of World War II and was intended for use in V2 rockets to target, obviously, loads of different cities and stuff like that. So, again, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. I think this is awesome. Probably an experiment that has gone wrong, you know, obviously involving Nova 6 gas, and has created this beast. Hopefully we'll have more information when the game does come out. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Drop a like rating if you have. Let's give 115 likes, and if we can exceed that, that'd be awesome. If you want to see some more from me and you haven't already, hit that sub button, and I will see you in the next video.